My pronouns are USA.
My pronouns.
Right out. My niggas carry the 5'9". Lil' baby, you know when the top down. If you talking that, this shit is top now.
Welcome back to BackOutside. It's been a long time. A lot of things have changed. I now wear glasses. Javi's been gone for 5 months. And he's just now getting back.
And a half.
And basically, yeah, we had a lot of podcasts leading up to right before we kind of stopped podcasting, but got a little slow, and now we're kicking it back off. We're back into gear. Javi's back. I'm back. We're in.
Back in gear, indeed.
Back inside.
God damn it. That still doesn't have a good ring to it, man.
Nope.
We got to figure out, like, an actual, like, intro that works.
No, we don't.
You don't think so?
No podcast has an intro other than like a
I swear Joe Rogan's has an intro. Does it
Train
not?
by day, Joe Rogan podcast by night.
All day.
All day.
Exactly.
He doesn't say that.
That's not him?
It's a pre-record. No, that's a UFC fighter. That's Nick Diaz.
Oh, shit.
Train by day, Joe Rogan podcast all night, all day. That was after he won a fucking fight.
Damn.
And Joe was like, "Oh, thanks for shouting me out," and then
need
like
that.
kept it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
But then after that, it'll just cut, and Joe's like, "Yeah, so where are you living now?" it's,
Nothing.
it's never like Joe being like, "Welcome back to the Joe Rogan Experience. I'm here today, sitting with Havii Higgins.
Check out JRE.
Check me out on my own fucking podcast.
Look me up on all my social media platforms.
Jamie, count us down like we're fucking astronauts.
3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 7, 8, 9.
All right,
10.
cleared.
Yeah, we're good.
We're not
Yeah,
gonna
no, you-
talk.
Honestly, now that I think about it, you're probably right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why it's fun to like give an intro, but it
I
doesn't
mean,
mean anything.
We kind of do have the intro, the fucking... the fucking econ that you said.
Yeah, no, we totally
that's
have an
the
intro.
Yeah, okay.
We totally do.
Yeah. I just, like, honestly, I haven't edited a podcast in weeks,
Yeah.
months.
It's fine.
So I forget every now and then.
The fans needed a little break. They needed to like forget about us, because now they're gonna get a notification, and be like, "Fuck, that's what I missed,"
The podcast
or they're gonna be
is
like,
back.
"Jesus, I'm still subscribed." One or the other.
Said, fuck, who are these two freaky fucks? You know, the whole fucking, our logo is just Men in Black with the fucking, okay, no. So of all the things that we probably need to do, we probably need to update
Bruh.
that.
We?
Jorge, get fucking to it. Jorge needs to update it. Sorry.
It can be that.
I know, but like,
It can stay that because it's satire of Men in Black, because we are the characters that, but you made it. It's not like you put it on like a Men in Black poster.
no, yeah, I'm just saying. You know,
It's us in suits, in
Basically.
sunglasses. That's not trademarked
With the-
by
with the
the movie
microphone.
Men in Black.
with the microphone. That's what it is, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you been up to, man? I know that we haven't like even sat down and chatted in a minute.
I haven't been up to anything abnormal
Really?
or like that interesting in terms of like comparative to you.
Yeah.
You've had like life-changing things happen. I don't know.
True.
I've like scoped out new areas. Downtown Chandler and downtown Mesa are low-key just such a fucking move early.
Like
And
early
then-
in the day.
Yeah, like if between like 7 to 10, that place is so chill to just like talk to people.
Really?
Yeah.
You know,
Because it's our demographic, but then it's people out in our demographic in that area. So like they're all kind of in our same boat. And so they're all just like chill. And then after that, you can either stay or go to whiskey. But you could stay there too, just not as like clubby.
I think that I found a new affinity for like dive bars. Honestly, as of late, like,
Oh, I unlocked dive bars. I unlocked champs. You want to know how I did it?
what do you mean unlock champs? What do
I
you mean?
unlocked champs.
What do you mean?
Like what we used to do at champs
Just
is
sit there?
so stupid.
Just sit there.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Yeah.
I went and played darts with Connor. Bruh. Effortless.
Really?
Because then you're just you're so linearly focused that like every chick gets to like just like check you out, and then from there, then when you're taking darts back, you can just see who's fucking like waiting to fucking talk to you, say something, then just go back to darts. Mixed with also now you're just like moving and staying in motion. You're not just like
In a
sitting
corner.
there. And I was thinking about that too. Like if that place was your house, like imagine if you walked into Chance, but it was Ricky's basement. What do you do? Whatever fucking game you want to. You're not just gonna sit
Yeah, you're
there.
not gonna sit
You're
there
gonna
on
be
the
like, yo, yeah,
couch.
give me the darts. Oh yeah, give me the. I'm gonna play some like pinball. Oh yeah, and then like while you're doing that, then everyone like follows, and it's
Starts
like
talking.
mad chill. And then you go outside, and then you're just chatting with people at those fucking picnic tables. But it was a vibe, like just being a little more like into the atmosphere rather than just trying to like post up and be like hunting. When you're like involved, you get hunted.
Yeah, I think that you have to have an activity to do. That's kind of what I've been realizing.
Dude, and
Just go
when you
do
do the
something.
activities too, you're drinking and you're like literally in the best state. Cause I'm literally throwing darts with Connor going like, yo, this is the fucking dopest shit ever.
Yeah, just chilling. On
So
like
you're just in like full mode state of like
comparative to being at like a club where you're just there.
Yeah.
kinda
But
standing
then you
there.
can translate that to the club cause then later, cause then you started off there and then you get talkative. You start like seeing other people. Oh, you guys are also going there. That's what I did like the whole time I was at Champs.
I think
And then
moving
went.
around,
Moving around.
right? Like we can't just stay in one spot. Move around.
Move around,
Yeah.
be active.
Yep.
And it's so fun. It's
Yeah.
not even for like what you get out of it. You get great stuff out of it. But it's fun as shit.
Caveat: you get great stuff out of it, guys. You do. You get conversation. Be active and move around. Yeah, no, I just kind of found that just being back here and being a little more outside, like, because Tyler likes to go, like, he'll pop around like Gilbert for a little bit, and then we'll go to the studio. That shit's cool, right? I just never really thought that I liked dive bars until I actually started chatting. And also, I don't like getting shit-faced at a club or a dive bar. You got to be able to, like, talk and communicate,
Yeah.
right? So I just kind of found that out. It's kind of cool. You
And it's
know,
fun.
I think it's like a maturing thing in terms of,
Yeah.
like, just realizing the club is,
You're like, oh, I kind of want to talk to people.
yeah, bro. It's
Like-
it's not one of those things you want to just sit there and be like, oh, the music's loud as hell. I can't hear. What are you saying? I don't know. You gotta actually like be able to speak, right?
And then if you talk before, you're talking and chatting with everyone before,
Mm.
then when you go to said club, now you already have like rapport with everyone. You're not
Yeah.
just like trying to like finesse your way through a social event. You're kind of just like, all right, I already have like a group and this is chill.
Yeah, wildly, I think that the way that I was looking at it prior, like last year, in terms of being like, we gotta take over the clubs. God, not it at all.
Well, yeah,
I mean, I had to think about it.
I know.
It took me a second.
Yep.
That's one thing about me. You know this. It just
Yes.
takes a while. I have to go do it myself real quick, and then I'll figure it out and be like, hey, you're right.
It's one of those things where it was like, yeah, like, no, it was one of those things where I was like, yeah, you're right, but like, that has to be like a whole path you go down. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I just like overthought it, I think.
Well, no, you just like, yeah, you definitely overthought it.
Like,
And I was
overplanned
kind of
it.
like, well, yeah, you can like do that, but you have to like commit to that whole lifestyle. You have to like quit IT and just become like a promoter.
promoter.
Yeah.
Not literally, I was trying to be a promoter
I
without
know.
being
I'm like,
a
you
promoter.
can.
If you want
That's
to
where
do
I was
that,
like, it's viable. Like, if you want.
God, but a promoter's life is so no.
Yeah, you just fucking vampire mode.
Just
And
I'm
then
up
if you
all
hit
night.
40, I don't know what they're doing at 40, but
What's
whatever.
40? What's 40?
We hit 40 years old as like a promoter.
I thought it was a club.
No, I'm just wondering, like, what's the age out process?
If you're not owning something by 40 at the club,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
still trying to be a
true.
promoter. Yeah, that's
probably the thing.
GG's. Yeah, you have to move up. You got to go find an actual job at that point. That's for like young folk. I feel like young folk, like 23, 24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and you could take it all the way to like mid 30s, but then it's like I don't know what they're doing after. They're fine in something,
Finding
but,
a job.
but like I'm saying, like that
Show
has
them
to
that
be
dirt.
like your lane that you can like go down. Like I was like, I don't know how you want to like double lane this.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
You were sounding like you wanted a double lane. I was like, you can have one or the other.
Well, what I was thinking more so was like I was trying to move in the direction of booking instead of promoting.
Yeah, but they don't book nobody
I know. I was trying to be the first.
other than a DJ.
I'm just trying to figure out like the niche, and that wasn't it. No, I mean when you go out, it's a lot more about just communication and being able to talk to people, and then that's
Yeah.
how you get into. Oh, we want you at this. Come to this thing because you met these people that are doing this thing.
I can't tell you, dude. I went out like a few times when you were gone, like in Gilbert.
Yeah.
And it was so nice just to, like the rapport we've built.
Mhm.
And everyone being like, well, where's Havii? And I'm like, wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
But I was only having that by moving around from like Porch to Champs to that Speakeasy and then back to Whiskey.
Which speakeasy?
The one that Sabrina fucking
Oh,
kidnapped
yeah,
me into.
yeah.
The White Elephant or Lotus or something.
The white elephant sounds familiar.
White Elephant probably then.
I think it is. No.
But that was mad shit. You can talk there. It is
Right.
full club, full club,
Mm-hmm.
you can talk the whole time, and people are dancing the whole time.
Why is it different?
But you can
though?
talk.
Is it like
It's just
the
quieter.
music's just quieter?
But it's going the same. You know what I'm saying? They just turned it down.
We got it. Like honestly,
It's a move, bro.
it's nice. And then doing like just more. I was at a
And no more pre-gaming at the houses.
Huh?
No more pre-gaming at the houses.
Let's go out.
Obviously pre-gaming at the
I
houses.
mean, you got like take
you know
a
what I
couple.
mean.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm saying, like, it's so nice just to be out.
Like take a couple and then go out and actually.
Like
do
me and
stuff.
Connor were out last night at the porch for UFC,
Mhm.
and it was like we had to shoo people away.
What do you mean?
We had to shoo like groups of girls away.
Like go.
Yeah,
He's married.
and I'm like,
Yo, did they actually they got are they married? Where's Mary having her wedding?
here,
Like when though?
January.
Okay. Cause she was out doing something.
She did her bachelorette.
Okay, that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
'Kay.
And now we have to figure out fucking Connor's.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
I know, but it's like hard to get him to lock in on something.
Well, who's his best man? Is it you?
No,
Oh.
it's Jay,
Who's Jay?
his best friend,
Got you. Okay.
and I don't think he knows that he's supposed to like
It's to
facilitate
plan it,
like the
yeah.
whole thing.
Yep.
And I kind of want to be like, yo, Connor, give me his number.
Yeah. So we can like.
Because I'm like,
plan
I
it
don't even
up.
care about taking credit. I just kind of want to be like, yo, I don't think you understand. I'm OC at this shit. Like, I am the guy.
I'm the bachelor
I'll
man.
give you all the credit, but like,
Let me do it.
I'll facilitate this shit. Make
Yeah,
it
let me-
lit for
let me do
Connor.
it.
Because it's not even like a hardcore, like, get fucked up
No.
type thing.
Yeah,
But
what's Connor like more or less? Like, what does he like to do?
just, he likes to do all the same things as us, but just not
At a
fucked
chiller
up.
level? Yeah.
So, like, he's going to, like, we want to get, like, a sick Airbnb with, like, shit going on.
Nah.
Like a hoop, like pool, ping pong, all that
Hell
shit.
yeah.
He's gonna load up like Xbox and like this other like Catan game that he like introduced me to. I'm like, yeah,
There you
that's
go.
lit. Like, but we need the best man to fucking just be like, all right, it's here. Everyone
doing
pay me
this.
this much. Like, get it going.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
Mary already had hers though.
I'm not doing any more fucking joint bachelorettes. Like anytime that I hear that, I'm just gonna go ahead and just X my name off that shit. The
That's
last time that I did
stupid.
that, it was crazy. Yeah, it was just too much going on. I didn't enjoy it.
And it's like, why? Mary, Mary was going crazy. Mary's like was smoking a cig.
Where'd she go?
Huntington, I think.
Huntington Beach.
Yeah, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, just
I
got
just
a
saw it
beach
on the
house.
gram.
Was chilling with like all of her friends, my mom, Connor's like sisters, his
Nice.
mom. I was like vibing. Mary got
Fuck yeah.
fucked up.
I mean, that's what it's for, though, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's enjoy.
But like that's
yourself.
what I'm saying. I'm like they didn't have a fucking joint one. They don't give a fuck. Like you don't. A joint one's crazy.
I don't really know the point of a joint one. I think
Why
it's more
have
so,
one,
like,
then?
eyes.
You're supposed to have one to not be like that's the whole.
At that point, just have your fucking ceremony.
Yeah, don't have one then. It's not a. It's not,
a
one.
bachelorette. Yeah.
Bro.
Hmm.
I gotta tell you the story though. That I was
story?
holding back about my
Your
date
date?
experience.
Yeah.
So Jasmine, our beloved, sweet angel Jasmine,
Quit.
invited us out because
Yeah.
she was quitting.
Yeah.
But Havii was out of town, so I went to go say hi / bye. And I'm there. And she's giving me drinks, and I walk over past like these two chicks, and I'm like, "Yo, like, don't put anything in my drink. I'm gonna go take a piss." And they're like,
Nice. Nice.
I'm like, "Great, locked."
Got them both.
I come back, and off like the rip, the older one's like, "Yo, she's single. Are you single?" I was like, "Yo, yeah."
Oh, yeah.
Immediately start talking to the one. Now, the one chick, she's good looking in that club lighting. She's
I know
got
it.
blue eyes and tits out.
We know what that means.
And I was like, yo, like, yeah, you fine. Like, this is great. Like, hell yeah.
Mm.
Get her number and shit. I'm like, yo, what you got going on tomorrow? And she's like, nothing. I'm like, great. Immediately line up a date.
There
I'm
you
like,
go.
all right, sweet. Party a little more. Jasmine gives me some more drinks. I say bye. Next day rolls around. Go to Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers. I get there. And that lighting
Doesn't lie.
is
Lighting doesn't lie.
it's a powerful, powerful effect. And I was like, well, I'm here now, and let's see where we can go from here. So then it continues. Actually, like a really chill chick. I'm like, oh, like, this is cool. Like, your personality's, like, nice. Mad chill. Date's fine. Normal ass date.
Yeah.
She leaves. I give her, like, a little hug. Bye. See you later.
Mm-hmm.
Night ends. Next day rolls around. We're texting a little bit. She's like, yo, you want to go bowling? I'm like, yeah. I'm like,
Good
I
girl.
can't tonight. I totally could.
short notice.
Yeah, it's like, nah. Like, I don't fucking feel like it. And she was like, all right, like, come bowling Thursday. I'm like, yeah, all right, like, I'll come bowling. Show up to bowling, killing it.
There you go.
Strikes,
Nice.
spares.
Accuracy.
I mean, I'm locked in.
There it is.
The more I'm going, damn it. The more I'm truly shutting down. Oh, here's another thing, too. The first date, I was, like, mad nervous.
Okay.
Like, shaking nervous. I don't get that way.
No.
Weird.
That's weird.
But I clocked it. I was like, maybe there's this deep feelings. But no.
Did we figure this out?
Yes.
Okay.
So then the bowling ends. We grab a drink. And she's all like, oh, do you want kids? And I'm like, yeah, 2 or 4. She's like, oh, that's great. I'm like, yeah, all right. She's like, oh, do you like guns? And I'm like, I fucking love guns. I was like,
yeah.
holy shit. I was like, wow, extra points. You're back in the game. Followed by wraps up. I'm like, yeah, I got to get back. I truly had to work the next day.
Yeah.
I take her out. Immediately start kissing. No big deal. Not a problem for me. I just move like that.
Right. Just
That's
smooth.
just movement.
Smooth.
Grabbed her and said, come here. She was like, no. Which I took as like, oh, it's a maybe. But no, I did a move.
Damn it.
I did a move. We immediately start kissing. She stops.
Yeah.
She goes, I have to tell you something.
Okay.
I'm like, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, that was my first kiss. I was like, all right. Like, okay.
How old is this?
26.
You got an affinity for him, man.
Bro.
You got an affinity for him.
And so I clock it and I go, all right, fine. Continue again. Stops. Has a full-blown panic attack. And is like, was that good? Like, was that? And I'm like, yeah, no, like, you're fine. It's like not really like that. You kind of have to like feel your way through it. Like, everyone's different.
Yep.
She's like, don't lie to me.
Whoa.
I was
Okay.
like,
Not.
what? And then won't let go of my neck. So I'm just like just like I'm not lying. Like what? And then keeps more and more, and I'm like, okay. And then I have to be like, all right, like good night.
Time to go.
You know.
Stop. Yeah, you
Get
gotta
off
dodge.
me.
Yeah.
And then she gets in her car. I get in mine. I'm just like, what the fuck? So that was my lovely romantic experience.
What's up with you and virgins, man?
I don't know.
That's like the second or third one, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Because there's a spectrum of sexuality.
Right.
At the bottom end is a virgin who's never kissed anyone.
Yeah.
And then at the far end, there's me.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
The fuck?
I don't know.
What did?
I don't know. Like, it's two opposites really do attract. They have to.
Crazy one. And then
'Cause
I'm
it's
like,
the
what
third
do you?
one.
Yeah.
I know.
This is so
like
weird.
in like the last, I want to say 6-7 months.
Hmm?
Yeah.
This is so weird.
What do you think it is?
I have no clue. I do have a bit of a clue.
Professor Ricky, what do you think it is?
I don't know. I've been like in my like spiritual. I've been getting back to like a more positive side of myself, a very kinder version of myself.
Right.
I didn't delete the other half.
No, of course not.
I'm just growing that part, and I think they're only seeing that and just going like categorize perfect angelic Christian man.
But it has to be something about you though, more so than them, because this isn't
Yeah, I
the
think
first
that's what
one
they're
that you've
seeing.
attracted. So it's just like visual.
And how I'm acting, because I'm being a little more like kinder and like nicer and a little more like
You're not just
stand up ish.
You're
And
not
I'm
just
just
being
like,
which one wants to who wants to fuck.
correct.
That's been normally what it is.
Correct. And
Right.
I've been a little more, I'd say, enlightened lately. And I think they're taking that as like, oh, he's him. And I'm like, no.
the one I'm looking for.
No. I'm like, you need to start down here at like a range where like maybe he's like hooked up with like maybe 1 or 2 people or something, or a few.
You got to
or-
experiment a little bit more. I mean, you can't just jump to the deep end, right? That's insane.
Yeah. And that's why I had to let go of the other one. We won't name her because she's dope.
Yeah. Cool
But
as hell.
cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Awesome lady. But I know if I dated this chick, I would compromise her like morals and like she wants a certain way. And I know myself, if I was in that relationship, I'd be able to convince and salesman my way into be like, yeah, I want to fuck.
Yeah, no. Personally, I don't think that you in a relationship setting, I don't think that you'd be able to operate in the parameters in which like they've set.
And then here's another thing that I don't like to express, but I guess I have to for these women is I won't ever want to be in a relationship unless I have hooked up.
Yeah, of
and
course
that's not me trying to be like, you have to be so crazy or good or like, no, it's, are you a good dance partner with me?
Right.
Do we mesh? Do we vibe in that way? If we do, then yes. If we don't, and there's been plenty, then there's no point, and you're a great person. Go find your one that you mesh with.
Yeah.
It's not about a skill set thing. It's more just about, you know, how well do we vibe together. But if I can't even get there, if that's going to be like way down the road, or if like you're going to be all like tense and weird, it's like I'll never be able to do that.
So basically what I'm hearing is you've been sparing these women wasted time.
Yes.
Which is
for
great.
Sure. Yeah.
That's honestly, that's great.
Yeah, it's
you have a lot of people that won't
protecting.
do that. Yeah,
I'm
you have
like,
a lot of
I
people
know
that
what
will
I'll
not
do
that.
to you, and it will be negative. So
yeah,
if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Well, I'm glad that you've developed, you know, into a role in a manner where you can actually like see that. And state
where
that.
the fuck are the whores?
I don't know. I mean, I know, but like I don't know. I think that, like you said, there's been a bit of a social construct now that has kind of alleviated that level of behavior from a lot of women. It's kind of not even downplayed it, but there's a negative connotation to that now, which isn't. It's not a negative thing. If you really think about it, you got to live your truth. There's plenty of women out here that just want that, but they're not saying it.
Yeah, I'm like, is
for
that
whatever
coming
reason.
from you or social pressure?
Social. It has to be social. It has to be social. I mean, because there's plenty of them. There's plenty of them, but you just can't quite get there. It's almost like you got to bring it out of them. And like to me personally, if that's the case, I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that.
Fuck? No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
It makes me feel yucky.
And then I thought about this too. I was like, oh, maturity wise, in that avenue,
Right.
All the other avenues you're mature. In that avenue, you feel like a child to me, and this feels gross.
You feel guilty.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
you feel guilty. Like
Yeah.
literally, if you did it, post that, you'd be like, I feel bad. Like I don't feel good about
Can't
this.
wash that off.
No, I feel bad.
Just the guilt of just being like, oh, what have I done?
Yeah. And you have to end up saying and doing things that you don't mean to get something that you want. And honestly, that's the worst level of like sitting in it, because afterwards you're like, damn, now I have to try and backtrack my way out of this because I know that it's not going anywhere.
No.
That shit is horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the worst like feeling when you're like, okay, I did it. What did I get from it? What did you get from it? And now that I know that I don't want to do this anymore, I've said all of this sweet shit to you. How do I get out now? And so that's the whole, and like, so even when you go out and you're hanging out with them, post that, you're like, I don't want this. And so it's fake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. There will be no faking.
As there shouldn't be. I'm about to say, you got to live in your truth both ways. And if they're going to be cordial enough to go ahead and tell you that, like up front, you got to also deliver it up front.
Yeah.
Be like, no.
Yep.
It's just interesting that that's what's been attracted to you as
So
of late.
weird.
Yeah. Because I mean, I'm
It was a whole vibe at whiskey. Like it was a whole like I was like, wow, I'm like nice.
cooking.
And like that was like good. I was like, that was great. I can't wait to see this person. And then I'm just like, oh no.
Different. Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit.
I honestly don't know. It's been something that's kind of been going on for a
With
while
that being
now.
said though, I am growing out my hair for that exact reason.
What's that reason?
Just the optics of looking either military, police, or fireman anytime I get a fade.
You look like a fucking professor, like a high school professor.
Yeah, that's why
High school
I'm gonna
teacher.
let it fucking flip out like I do a little bit, and then I'll be back to just being good. Everyone can see that and be like, yeah, he's not
What I
working for the
think.
government or something.
Yeah. Interesting though. I'm about to say, like, when you really start breaking down like some of the social shit behind it, it's weird.
Yeah,
It's really weird. You
Like,
know, because
why me?
I feel like even last year we weren't dealing with this to like this level.
no,
There's a
it's
lot.
a very new weird thing
Yeah.
occurring lately.
Yep. It's socials. It has to be.
Yeah, it's full socials. That's
to
why
be.
it's like you just have to find someone outside of that who's just in their, like you're saying, in their own truth and just being themselves.
Well, you love that, like just being actually authentic and not following like the path that you see everywhere else. I love that. That in and of itself is extremely attractive, you know. And I mean, I've ran into that often. It's just there's this new thing that's going on, and it's like, dude, it's honestly kind of crazy to think about how affected people are just by social media and like what they see, because they take that on and actually run with it in like the weirdest way. I'm like, you're literally going to change your entire personality, what you think, how you feel about certain things based off of something that you saw on an app.
Yeah. I was thinking about it today. I was like, because I was off my phone and like doing some shit. And I was like, Jesus, I need to turn off like all forms of reels. Any video that I can swipe like that needs to go off. I've never had an issue YouTube wise. YouTube's never done this to me. Movies have never done this to me. TV shows have never done this to me. But these reels are really kind of getting too in my skin, and I'm going like, I don't think like this.
Well, think about it. Like you think about it when you're thinking about shows and movies and TV. A lot of that stuff you pick.
Yeah.
You're able to pick what actually correlates to you, opposed to an app giving you what choosing for you based off of an algorithm that it thinks that you're like. And that's the thing. That's the other thing too. The algorithm portion of it, where it's like, well, this algorithm is tailoring itself more to me. I don't think that it is nowadays.
Not in its purest form. Not in a pure form of like, yes, it's giving you what you want. It's like, no, it clearly has also an agenda.
It's an agenda.
Because there's shit that always pops up that I'm like, yeah, right, you're feeding me.
It's an agenda. It's not. It's
this
not
is your
what
parents
you
going
think.
like, here's the fucking peas. You hate peas, but it's like, brr, and you're like, oh yes, of course. And you're like, you fucking tricked me.
Yep.
It's like, oh yeah, no problem. I'm gonna do it again.
And
it's like, all right.
I think that's because when it first came out, when TikTok first came out, when Instagram initially came out with Reels, a lot of that stuff was based off of an actual algorithm. I think the only true algorithm
TikTok's actually been like nice.
Has it? I haven't been on in a long time.
It's like expanded its length a little bit, and I've been going like, ooh, now you're giving me like more YouTube-esque.
Right?
As opposed to these like, there's too many people saying too many things as fact, and it's really a problem.
I think that a lot of people would really benefit from taking like a psychological break from social media and just not getting on it for a while. Because I honestly,
I think that's what I'm at.
Last year,
but keep the stuff that's like good.
Well, I mean, keep
like
your
an
YouTube.
Instagram feed of your friends.
But
totally
Instagram
fine.
won't feed you that though.
Right.
It won't do that.
What I'm saying is like try like to just only just do the things that are just like, okay, like
YouTube
that's fine.
YouTube is my tried and true, like my tribe and true, because honestly, that algorithm does base everything off of your preferences. It bases it off your history and what you watch on the app. It's not pulling different places, like different sources of data to build an algorithm, right? And so YouTube is always going to be good, but I think that people would really benefit from just being like, I'm not going to get on socials for a solid month, 2 months, just taking a social media break and then coming back and figuring out yourself first and then coming back to the app so that you have a little bit more defense in terms of what's being fed to you. Because I really do believe a lot of these apps have some level of an agenda that they're trying to push, and that's just not, it's not good. It's not conducive.
I think you said it best by just being like, yeah, no more allowing it to feed you anything.
Can't. No, I took a break last year and it was great. Like I didn't get on Instagram, I didn't get on TikTok. I'd watch my YouTubes, but I wouldn't watch vlogs. I didn't watch vlogs. I watched stuff that would actually feed my brain. Like,
because it'll be an expert on the thing talking about a thing that they've like studied for like hours and hours and hours, and they can prove it by the video. And you're like, okay, you're vouching for yourself as it goes, and I'm learning something.
yeah, but it wasn't an app that's just sitting there pushing you something.
Yeah,
that shit's always going to be kind of odd, man. Like, if you really think about it, it's a lot.
It feels like cigarettes when they first came out. Like everyone's just like currently like on it, but we have like no idea what it does. And I'm starting to be like, I'm starting to feel like I know what it does.
It affects you.
And I'm like, it's starting to make me just like dull and like overly question everyone's like motive.
Well, it's feeding you. Hey, you should think this way. Hey, this is what you like.
It's like feeding this like underlying paranoia.
And you have people that actually believe that the algorithms are giving them what they like. So when they see that stuff, like, maybe I should think this way because this is what I like.
Everyone else's.
Right? And it's just odd, man. And honestly, there's a lot of weird stuff that's been going on lately too, politically and then just like socially as well. Did you see the list of words that Trump banned from higher education?
Mm-mm.
It's like a fucking list of like 160 or something words.
What were they?
Discrimination, biracial, adoption, like just adopting something, racism. That's a lot of other ones too. I can pull it up later.
See, that's the problem.
It's odd, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and you can't. When I say they banned it from higher ed, they banned it from all universities. They banned it from high school. Like, you can't teach these words. You can't say these words in a classroom.
Now,
Odd.
Professor Ricky,
Mm-hmm.
goes, yeah, but I know what the Constitution is, and then I'm going to use that word. I'll get fired purposefully.
Yep.
I'll sue you, and I'll win every time. And people don't understand. Well, let me actually give that real quick. He did that, right?
Mm-hmm.
If that's true, he did that.
It is. I found it. I'm talking to somebody in higher ed. That's how I found it out.
I'm just speaking because we're on the pod.
Gotcha.
That's the case, hypothetically. If I'm in the position of teaching, I go, well, that infringes on the Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to continue.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you do an action that infringes on the Constitution, I will then hire a lawyer and sue you for infringing against the Constitution. It's every single time, like the amount of times gun guys get fucking swatted by the ATF. You're doing 20 years and they just hire the right lawyer that just walks in and goes, see that amendment right there? The second one? And they go, yeah,
fine.
dismissed, go home.
Mm.
But if you don't fight it, if you allow that to continue and you don't educate yourself in the Constitution, then they just fucking rape you.
I think a lot of people are just kind of going along with it.
Don't lay down.
Because at the end of the day too, like I think that people are afraid of losing their jobs.
Yeah.
They're afraid of losing their pay, and
Like I'm
you're
saying,
not going to get that
lose
job
your
back.
pay, or lose your job,
Mhm.
and then fight. Be like stand up. Like
To it.
If you fight, you win. So
Well,
fight and win.
Is it not odd though that even the president has pushed this down? These weren't things that he had some person that was like, we need to do this. This is stuff that came directly from
Oh yeah, he's been a little naughty.
Donald Trump.
He's been a little naughty.
It's been odd.
Yeah.
It's been a little strange.
It's been I keep making these grocery lists, but I lose them and I don't know where they went. But I
I
have
them.
I have them.
They're there, but
I don't know where the fuck they are.
gone. Yeah, it's interesting.
So,
And when you really think about it,
and I'm a little like, okay.
there's an agenda,
I'm
and
okay.
that's the point that we're kind of pushing at right now. There's definitely an agenda that's going on.
Oh, I know the one. We can't talk about it on air though.
No, but it's odd.
I went all the way down.
You went meta on it.
No, I went beyond that. I found it, and
Really?
it's tough. I can't speak about it openly.
Yeah.
But I hit bottom, and I was like, oh, okay.
I just know,
And
there's
I'm
a
cool
lot
with
of
it. I'm
odd
just like,
stuff
yeah, all right.
moving around.
I'll ride where I ride.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you have to. There's something to be said about people that find their lane and just stick to it, and like that true authenticity when it comes to people. That's something that you should push.
And here's another thing: just because you're early doesn't mean you just wait. Let everyone else slowly start seeing some things that I've pattern recognition put together, and just let them slowly catch on. And that's what happens. I mean,
I think that they are, but it's odd to fight. I feel like a lot of the fight has been taken out of us.
yes, but history always does the exact same thing.
It repeats itself.
The elites do that, and then at some point, all the people finally snap,
Revolt and riot.
and we eat all their cake, and we start over, and we go, hey, what the? We killed everyone.
Boston Tea Party.
Yeah.
What the Noche, Mexican Independence Day.
But yeah, there's been a lot of shit going on lately. And my advice, back outside advice of the week, is to ignore everything, get back to what you like to do. Don't let the algorithm feed you. Feed the algorithm. That didn't make any sense. Curate your own fucking algorithm. Don't let it be curated for you. And that'll probably help your mental health. Because lately, reels have just been stupid to me. Just endless hours of nothingness. They even used to be funny.
You know what really bothered me? Like
What?
just since I've taken this break from the pod.
What?
I never knew, like, and I don't know how I was shielded from this initially. I never knew how expensive it was to actually have a kid in terms of hospital-wise. That really irked my fucking soul. Like, because if you go overseas, right, you can have a kid and a lot of the government pays for it. That's not the case here.
Yeah.
Like, you get charged up the ass, even if you stay one day. Just for having a child, it's tens and thousands of dollars that you have to pay.
But every time you have a child, what do? You give the U.S. government more credit because they take out credit on your
Kid.
life.
Yeah.
But you
Your kid.
also paid for it.
It was mind-boggling. Like, when bills started coming in, when shit started rolling in, I was just like, there's no way it can be this fucking expensive.
No. It's all a lie.
Thank you. It is a lie.
And if you go line item by line item, it'll be like $800 for like an ibuprofen. It'll be like
No.
$400 for your applesauce.
Seriously.
Yeah, I know.
No
They don't
bullshit.
even care.
9,000 just for the delivery room.
Yeah.
Dude, and the craziest part about it all is, like, you can come into it with insurance. That bill is still going to fucking hit you. Insurance will take a little bit of it, but, and it's not like
But once
that
again, it's all
anywhere else.
fake. As like I've
But
been,
why? Like, why though? Why does it cost that much to have a fucking child?
because insurance and the pharmaceutical company do a money laundering scheme within the industry. So basically what they're doing is they're going like, hey, I overcharge this so I can cover it, and I'll cover this amount, and then you kick me back this amount, and then you get this amount.
So it's just a kickback.
They're
motion.
just the insurance and the doctors are scheming together to try to extract the most amount of money out of you as possible.
Because watch this too. This is the other thing that I didn't know. You can have an at-home childbirth, right?
Yeah.
You can have a kid at home. You still have to take that child into the hospital. Doesn't matter. You have to bring him in. Because if you don't, and they miss an appointment, or if you don't, and something happens, CPS will come and take that kid from you. I didn't know that. I had no idea about that. And you have to take them in, and it makes sense why, like, to a degree, shots and just making sure that they're good. But some of the shots that some of the shots that these kids are fucking getting, why does my kid need a hepatitis B shot?
No shots.
Why does he need a hepatitis B shot?
No shots, dude.
For what?
No shots.
For what? 3.
I'm not a doctor. I've never done anything doctor-wise. I know nothing. I didn't go to college. That exact same chart where vaccines start and disease drop is the exact same point they started washing their fucking hands. Vaccines aren't a thing.
Right.
It's not real.
Right.
It's a full scam.
It's just, we're going to get you to pay for this.
It's a full scam.
We need you to
Do
pay
you
for
know
this.
why it works and why it's triggering like all these bad things? So when I inject you, say the Hep C, I inject dead Hep C, right?
Yep.
You know how vaccines work.
Mhm.
The way I get your immune response to that, to attack it, figure it out, and then learn to be immune for it,
Yeah.
I have to enter a precursor to trigger your immunity. What we use as the precursor in every single vaccine is heavy metals, either mercury or another one, basically triggering your autoimmune system to go, there's fucking mercury in us. Get it out.
Kill
They
it.
go attack the mercury. While they attack the mercury, they also attack the dead virus. In theory, making you immune. That mercury, I don't even know if it's mercury, but it's a highly volatile metal to trigger the autoimmune response. It often crosses the blood-brain barrier, and that's where it fucks shit up. So now if you give too many vaccines, you're basically just going mercury, 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 mercury. It's not even about, I'm not even trying to say like, oh, the dead virus and like it doesn't actually work. That works. It's the way that they're triggering the immune response and how much they're doing it and how they're not doing it based on like height, weight, size. Like they're just being like all size
here's
fits.
this. Yeah.
Boom. So one of the precursors to trigger an autoimmune response in one of the vaccines that I got was eggs.
They gave you eggs.
And guess who didn't get that vaccine?
Mary.
Right.
Yeah. That's why you have your fucking allergies.
Correct.
Got it. Weird.
Yeah.
The more that you really dig into some of this stuff, and I mean, we're kind of going we're going in right now. Like, the more that you dig into it, it's weird, dude. Like, no other government does it this way.
No.
There's not another one that does it like this. I mean, if I would have had a kid in fucking Europe somewhere, that government takes care of that fucking payment.
Or even Mexico, you just go into a fucking
Or even
pharmacy and be like,
Mexico.
I get to pick out my own drugs.
But it's almost as if to the real point, man. It's like we're being fed something against our will, and because money
for care.
No, not it's money, but
money.
But the thing about it is, it's against your will, and because people aren't educated enough to actually be like, no, you just go along
You're
with
preyed
it.
upon, yeah.
And then the thing is too, like, they set barriers in place, like actual like legitimate consequences if you don't follow suit. What does that sound like to you?
Full fascism.
Thank you. And so, like, this whole idea that, oh, it's a democracy.
No.
It's not.
No.
It never has been. It definitely isn't now.
But
It's
my
odd.
counter to that is, it's your responsibility to fight for it against all the people clouding the fact that you still have all of your rights and laws in place. But they're going to do a really good job of being like, that's not what?
That
You have to
doesn't
listen
exist.
to me.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you.
I'm helping you.
Instead of that weird freak, that redhead in the forest being like, don't fucking take any vaccines. Well, I got 6 Zins in my mouth and
Yep.
I'm hammered.
You're like, I'm fine right
They're like,
now.
yeah, don't trust that fucking guy.
Like, he's lying to you. He's lying to you. It's just it's an odd agenda that you're able to really start seeing when you're living in it. And I wish that more people would wake up to it. I remember stories about America and fighting for your freedoms. It's not what it is nowadays. Nowadays, I'm going to spoon feed you what I want you to believe in. I'm going to spoon feed you my agenda. I'm going to spoon feed you exactly what I think. And it's a group of individuals that are setting this tone.
Yeah.
And that's never how it should be.
And they keep pressing like these obvious forever 50-50 problems, and they keep making those the issue. And what I mean by that is they'll keep bringing up like abortion or like gun laws, but they won't bring up Havii being like, why the fuck are we all paying so much for babies?
That's insane.
Don't we all think as an entire country, since we all like either have kids or if we don't have kids, know other people that have kids, shouldn't we like think that our tax paying dollars should probably go to that would benefit our society?
Yeah, opposed to the roads
And
that
then
never get
everyone
fixed.
on Republican and Democrat would be like, I don't dislike that. But instead they're going to be like, don't think about that. Think about this.
Charlie Kirk just died, guys.
Yeah, think about that.
Charlie Kirk passed away, and the Israelis killed him.
I know, it's crazy. Every single fucking shot I've seen, it looks like an exit wound, but for some reason it's in the front. But every single gunshot I've seen whenever it enters and I see the blood spray on like the walls and stuff that I've fucking seen, it's always been behind. But that's weird. And all those gunshots were usually about like 9mm, or maybe like a 45 ACP. I only heard 5.56, 7.62. Never seen it actually hit, but every 9mm I saw hit someone's fucking flesh.
Brother,
Never did that.
it was the lapel. When they hyper zoomed in on it, it was the lapel,
It's a 30-06, dog. I'm a gun guy.
brother. And you saw it.
I'll shoot through like 4 walls with the
You saw it.
30-06.
You even saw the trigger point. Like, if you look at the fucking video, you see Good Buddy doing this.
I've watched motherfuckers die, bro.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
And then you had Robert O'Neill, the guy who killed Osama bin Laden. He said the exact same thing as me. He was like, yeah, every time I personally shot someone in the neck, it never looked like that. And he played it well. He was like, but that's weird.
Yeah, it's odd.
But all the ones I did and saw personally were never like that. And then also, he goes, also, their shirts never moved.
Yeah, and my
He goes,
personal...
but he left it political, like smart-wise, and being just like,
Well, in my personal opinion, that it definitely looks odd. You know, when you really get the footage and you can hyper zoom in on some of the stuff that goes on, the crowd, where the trajectory came from,
and she's going through it.
It's a little going through
She's
it.
going through it, bro.
You see her with Trump?
She's going through it.
You saw her with Trump?
She's going through it, man.
Going through
She's
it.
going through it.
It's hard, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he who her parents worked
Hard
for?
time. You see who she was working for? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I got some ops, my man.
Yeah, my man. It's
I got
it's
ops.
odd. A lot of odd things are going on right
You know
now.
what my mom said recently, too?
What?
Because I kind of informed her on all this shit. She was like, oh, I wonder if, like, that's why you got called back.
Well, we know the
The
pod.
timing.
At least the pod's getting watched,
The timing, bro.
right?
Of me getting so called back so strongly. I mean, I went to church this morning.
At least the pod's
Weird.
At least the pod's getting watched.
Weird. Why am
We,
I?
we hold on. We did have a couple thousand views, didn't we? I'm just saying.
I mean, but like, why am I being locked back into this and so easily?
Oh, brother, I think that there's plenty of eyes. There's plenty of eyes moving around.
And I'm just saying, hey, whenever you're ready, juice me up. I'm good to go.
There's plenty of
Wherever
things.
you need me. Wherever you need me, I'm good to go.
I love that sentiment now. I share that sentiment, and I love the fact that I'm hearing that from you. That's fucking awesome. You know, a long time coming, long way down the train. It's good to hear it though.
It's kind of like in
yeah.
the movie scene where it's like, all right, we got to get the last crew member,
Cause yeah,
and then he's always like, nah,
cause
I'm out of the game, and then they're like, but this happened, and I'm like, fuck.
Because if I'm adding up what's going on right now, troops are gonna need to be assembled. Because this shit's getting a little out
Follow
of hand,
the
out
lights.
of pocket. A little out of pocket. But, you know, same time, America's gonna keep American. America's gonna keep Americaning it. American. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
American worms.
people with good values will prevail.
Always.
A certain set of values
how it
that are
works.
good
That's how it fucking works.
will prevail.
I'm gonna have to go through some trials and tribulations for that.
Oh, I
but
can't wait.
it's how it works. It's how it
Good
fucking
luck.
works.
Yeah, to all those reading between the lines, well done, soldier.
Good on you. Good on you. Take the meat, leave the bones.
For real.
All right. For those of y'all that aren't getting the meat and potatoes, the full dinner of it, just keep on watching, guys. Shit's gonna get real fun here soon.
That was one thing about not having the podcast for a while. I was like getting bummed out in terms of like, I cannot have a conversation
No.
until I started going out at the times and moving around. Then I was getting them.
Well, it's just.
But it was like I was like, fuck, I missed the fucking pod.
Well, this is interesting too. Like whenever you start diving in super deep to some of this stuff, it's a select group of individuals that want to listen, right? A lot of people, and this just goes back to I think social conditioning. A lot of people just can't get there, and I've experienced that as of late, where it's like I'm talking and I'm saying the things and I'm trying to get there with you, but it's almost like your brain's fried.
Yeah, because you're trying to talk common sense.
This is logic.
Yeah, I'm trying to say
Logic
common sense
101.
here. I'm even giving grace for wherever you're coming from, and then you're just being like, no. I'm like, huh.
Like, and not even a hard no. It's like I don't understand because I'm not conditioned to.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Or when you say something, it just gets played off, kind of like, oh, you're one
Yeah.
of those. And it's like, no,
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to. I didn't even think I was trying to educate you, but now I feel the need to because, good Lord, man,
And even when I was like talking to some
shit's
people,
frying your brain, ain't it?
like some people would like share their fucking opinions, and they'd be clearly opinions I did not share, and then they'd stop and they'd be like, right, and I'd fully just be like, no, and they're like, and I'm like, no, but I'm good, like we're all
Yeah.
good, like you can say, like you're all right,
We can disagree and
but
still
they
have a
did not
conversation.
comprehend that like I wasn't just like yeah. I was like no,
No.
I was like no, but I'm good, bro.
So free thought and being able to actually like put two and two together, it's not it's common sense isn't common. That's kind
And
of
like
what I've,
lack of respect.
yeah. Well, I don't even look at it as a lack of respect. To be completely honest with you, I just look at it as a lack of education and a lack of willingness to go there.
Ignorance.
Ignorance, exactly. They don't want to.
Yeah.
A lot of people are very, very fine being in their little bubble and being like, you know what, it's okay. And that's what I was sitting here saying about some of these politics, man. It's like we've been the fight and the bite out of the U.S. public has been the teeth. Not all the way there anymore. We still have it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But the bite,
I know.
is
It's almost
not
like
what it
they're all
was.
compromised.
they are, but like not even by their own knowing.
Oh no, they know who compromised them, and they know when he or she did it on whatever. What's it called whenever like there's land surrounded by water?
Peninsula.
No, that's
Island.
that's three. Oh yeah,
Oh.
it's almost like they all are completely under a thumb. And you remember how everyone kept being like, the deep state.
Where is it?
Oh, what is the deep state?
Where is it?
They're saying deep state. I wonder what state they're referring to.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird too, especially as someone who's like getting more and more involved with Christianity in my own way?
Mm-hmm.
You can bash Christianity all day.
Yeah.
If you bash another religion, it's anti-Semitism. But I've never heard one person ever bash Christianity and someone else reply, that's anti-Semitic.
No, of course not.
It's a strange one.
It's all strange.
It's a strange pattern I've noticed.
It's all strange. It's as if favorites have been picked, and there's something that somebody's moving the hand. Hand's moving.
The hand is moving.
Hand is moving. But don't mind us though, guys. We're just talking shit. This is all opinionated, guys. You make your own decisions and you think what you want to.
Yeah, just do your own fucking thing.
I'm about to say, do your own research, guys. I'm
your
a
own
big
thing.
believer.
Wear
in
your own
doing
professor
research.
glasses with your loafers.
Wear the fucking loafers. Put on those good old blue lights, guys, and maybe get into a book or two.
Yeah.
What book you guys would like to read? Don't let me sway you one way or another. But
Up to you.
you know, there are some good ones out there, guys. Maybe there's a couple books that you guys should probably read.
Mm-hmm.
Israel's been interesting as of late, has it not?
Yes. I've been starting to write Blood Desert.
Really? Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
I want to at least get the vomit version out before I look up anything to do with script or like novel writing.
What are you writing it on? You just on your iPad or?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's awesome, bro.
And I want to get it all out
Mhm.
before I look at any sort of like way to structure it.
Yeah.
So I'm literally just copying Quentin Tarantino,
There you go.
which is just vomit everything out. You're the only one who can comprehend it, so
Mhm.
you're the only one who actually can even see that there's like good within it.
Yeah.
Take the good within it, refine it, then show other people, take their opinion, refine that a little bit, and then lock in.
Did you see, I think sometime in October, they're putting together a 5-hour film of all of Quentin Tarantino stuff and showing it in
Fuck.
movie theaters?
That'd be sick.
Bro, yeah, we got to go watch that. I'm
Watch it
out.
actually like tie in.
I think it's going to be fucking amazing.
Well, yeah, because you actually get like endless dialogue that you're never fucking bored of. Because
Wow.
it's real dialogue. That's another thing too that I was writing. That I was like, wow, I can capture real dialogue.
Yeah.
I was like, I can
Well,
capture it,
You're a speaker. You have great communication.
and then I'll know it so well that I'll be able to convey whoever I get to speak said dialogue of like where they're coming from.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, you have to say it like this, and you say it like this because of, and then it just blends very nicely. And I'm like, oh, I like this. So
You
I'm
get the
gonna
proper
finish
actors in
that,
place. Yeah.
and then I'll refine it, and then I'll show you.
Awesome. Yeah, no, I
It's
can't
sick.
wait. Can't wait to see that, man. I'm glad that you're actually putting like your thoughts on something and getting them down.
Mm-hmm.
I think that we've said this a couple of different times, but a good movie, a good book from you. I think that's your
And
avenue.
I've had it set. It's now just being able to put it into physical form. So now first physical form would be literally in words typed outside of my brain.
Mhm.
And now I can get it there and then I can start looking at it. But yeah. Actually, because I also saw this too. Like the reason why every single movie is a remake is they will not sign off on a single film without an IP.
Mm. IP.
Intellectual property.
Ah, I see. Okay.
So like it has to be a pre-established film.
Right.
It has to.
So it has to come from somewhere else.
Yeah. It has
So
to have an
so-
original
so
IP.
No original thought is
No new IPs
interesting.
are going on currently.
Where'd you find that at?
A few different like actors, producers are just like,
Really?
yeah, they're refusing. You have to, if you want to make a movie, it has to have an IP, which just means it has to have pre-established anything.
Concepts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can't be a new anything.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, that does-
Unless self-funded or funded by someone willing to fund
Well,
it.
that does explain a lot of the movies that have been hitting, the big
Mhm.
box as of late, and they've just
And the
been
90s
dog.
were the biggest run of
IP.
new IP.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
all when they built all the new IPs that they're currently just remaking from now.
When did that start?
What?
Having to have an IP to actually push out a movie to like the
I'd
larger
say
box.
probably like 2012 till now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't let us start correlating what was going on in 2012 at that time, guys. Again, huge advocate for doing your own research.
All of the lights.
Huge advocate for just getting into that good old Google, man. And if you guys don't want to do Google, DuckDuckGo is always out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Grok.
Make sure that it's coming from a .org.
Grok loves to just say anything. So
How's your experience been with AI as of late?
nice.
Yeah?
Nice. Yeah.
I've
I've been asking questions that it just has to spit out facts, and I'm just like, ooh, got another one.
Don't call me on this, but if that changes in the near future, just remember I shot this up. Remember this pod.
Why?
I do believe that AI is also at some point in time going to be compromised to a degree. Yeah. It's interesting because if you look into some of the large language models that they use to code a lot of the AI, it's very parallel to that IP thing that you were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't come from nowhere.
Yeah.
It's also not original thought.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that says a lot.
Yeah.
Right? The coding behind it in of itself is,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. You know what I'm saying here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, again, guys, but we're just two dudes on a couch.
Yeah.
Just spitballing some ideas.
Mm-hmm.
You know, do your research.
Because Grok keeps coming to the same conclusion. They keep having to shut him down.
Mm.
And they're like, whoa, Grok, you can't say that.
Can't
It's like,
say
what?
that at all, huh? What?
It's like, why can't I say the facts? And it's like,
Somebody
because
said
that would make him facts.
somebody said the truth hurts. Somebody said that a long time ago, and it's true. But who it hurts exactly is yet to be seen. Man, you know, Sunday is for football.
Correct.
Is it not?
Correct.
Mm-hmm. You know,
They're about to go fucking international.
the Sabbath.
What's the Sabbath?
It's the sacred day in which, you know, Christians celebrate Christ.
Yeah, and you're not supposed to work.
Not supposed to work, not supposed to eat, supposed to just think about the Lord. A lot of people said that it was Sunday. It's not.
What day is it?
Saturday. Yeah, because your new week starts on Sunday.
True.
Yeah. Not the work week, though, right?
No.
Yeah. Wonder where that came from. Guys, I know that we're speaking in a lot of in between the lines, but if you guys ever had blinds, could you still see outside? Another one. There's another one. Jem, what are we doing? What's happening?
Just that I'm sleeping.
We got a couple of bears in here with us in the studio, guys. Don't mind us. The bears haven't seen me in about 5 months, so older and wiser. Am I right or am I right?
It's true.
I love it. All right. Well, can I have my microphone back, please? God damn it. She's just tugging on my headset. I'm just over here. These are definitely a beautiful dog breed, man. I've been thinking about getting a pup.
Best.
I was thinking about getting a pup, and honestly, I was leaning kind of towards a dachshund until I went over to a friend's house and they had a couple of dachshunds. Mind you, they were short hairs, and I've never been a short hair fan. It's just yappy, man. These pups never yap like that.
Jem does.
I mean, she's yappy, but like
She guard dogs.
if she likes you,
Yeah.
it's just this.
Yeah, she's a yap.
It's just this 24/7. But I've been thinking about getting one.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, they do a lot for you, man.
Mhm.
Honestly, there's something also to be said about like just being able to be back in my space. I've loved it. Like the alone time that I kind of get from there too. It just really resets you. You can really like hear yourself think.
And they'll stop you. They'll constantly just be like, yo, you gotta chill the fuck out. And you're like, oh yeah, you're right. That's another one too with like getting rid of the reels. It's like just having them around, and like what I was doing today, I was just like, oh, I'm just hanging out at my house. I was watching the Cardinals. I was like, yeah, I gotta get off this shit.
Yeah, just put
It's
it
like it's
down.
not giving me nothing.
Well, there's a reason that everything is accessible from here.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought about that for like a while, and I was like, why exactly? When you give a baby a binky, what's it for? Right? It serves like a calming factor,
Yeah.
so they don't think, relax.
It's a synthetic version of love.
Okay, Jem. relax, right?
Well, no, it's it's literally a synthetic version of love and nourishment, which is essentially
nourishment. This is feeding you.
Oh, I feel connected to my friends and family.
Yeah.
Then be connected to your friends and family. But instead it's being like, oh, I'll connect you to your friends and family. Let me do it.
And we just keep updating.
Let me do it.
And updating. And updating. Making it better. It's getting better. Guys, it's getting better and smarter. Right? It's getting better and smarter. Updates on updates. I mean, we just had an update. We jumped from iOS 18.61 to iOS 26.01.
Yep.
That's 8 updates in one. I haven't updated my fucking personal devices, but everybody at work has, and they're like, "Oh my god, we have language transmission now. You can talk to somebody in a completely different language. They can respond to you, and you can hear it back. You don't even have to do anything like with your Apple headphones. It just does it for you.
That is gonna make me a lot of money.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but just the updates in themselves.
Yeah,
it just keeps getting better, man.
Go, Jim, go. And the fact that literally it's just instant access to every 7 deadly sin.
Literally.
And very impossible to follow the 10 Commandments while using your phone.
You can't. You can't.
Easy to sin, hard to do the 10 Commandments.
It's a barrier. Talk about barriers of entry.
It's like,
Yep. Accessible, connected, universally adopted. So it's a lot of, again, I just keep saying it, and I probably sound like a broken record, guys, but it's a lot of strange things that are going on. And if you ever just take the time to sit back and think about it, void of this, I think that you can make some connections if you're actually looking to do that. But if you're content, you're average every day, you know, you're medium 9 to 5 and just making money and staying good where you are, then I mean you'll never get there. But put that down. Moral of the pod today, guys. Maybe just get off your phones a little bit more.
Yeah.
Be on your phone a little bit less. And think for yourselves, guys. You know, research has never been information. There's no monopoly on information.
No.
It's out there. There's a monopoly on knowledge.
There's a monopoly on attention.
But there's no monopoly on information. It's out there if you seek it.
All the boring stuff is finally free.
Just got to seek it, guys. All the boring stuff is finally free. Maybe we'll find it less boring if we actually just look into it a little bit.
For real.
You can hear yourself think.
Back outside, we leave you with this knowledge.
Indeed.
Right out. My niggas carry the 5-9. Lil' baby, you know when the top down. If you talking that, this shit is top now. No, we shooting that shit at his taco. Baby, they calling me Chapo.